Now, let's take smart trader hot tips and takeaways. Okay, professionals versus amateurs. The professional corroborates a breakout, so has more winning trades. They'll look at Japanese candlesticks. They will look for news. So they have more and more reasons to enter a trade. An amateur just looks for lower wins. Basically, they will misread breakouts and they'll just close a trade at the earliest opportunity. A professional picks a stop loss. An amateur often has no stop loss. A professional looks at the reward risk levels that make the trade likely to make money. An amateur will always take more risk than the reward justifies. A professional trades small amounts in case they're wrong. An amateur loses way too much if they're wrong. Okay, more smart tips. How do we find breakouts? One of the things I'll do is I'll find software which will tell me what's moved the most in the last 2 trading days. That tells me, for instance, Euro Yen is up 1.64% over the last 2 trading days. Let's have a look at that. That looks like a breakout at some point. Yeah. So it might not be. It might just be directional momentum. Software like this is available on lots of places in the web. As we go through the lectures, I'll also give you names of resources like this. And again, the smart trader tip, just look at this image again. You look at your reward, you place a stop loss, initial and trailing, you make sure your reward is greater than your risk, you make sure the bet size is such that were your stop loss to be hit, you don't lose more than 2% of your overall portfolio value. You make sure that it's a good breakout. In other words, there's a resistance line, there's a move above it. Ideally corroborated through volume as well. The more often the resistance line has been touched before breakout is also a good indicator. If there's a gap when there's a breakout and the price closes near the high for that period as well, that's additional corroboration, not essential, but additional.